And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better around first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, away and bring up second down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to it, 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check 52.
That one covers. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, D, let's go. 13. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out. A nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here we go. 180. 21. Crunch time, defense.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 180. Okay, we got to get back. 36, 21. Hey, zoom.
Garoppolo again. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
21. Shoot. 56, the mic.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Mike's 56. Watch the screen. Watch
12, fellas. Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Yellow.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
Mahomes on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
This is Breida. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
65.
Chiefs 27-yard line.
Hey, gun. 11.
On second down, a run with Breida. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. Like 20.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he'll be taken. Veterans, you get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
It's our time. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
And they take a knee. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Slam.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They come out here in the eye. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
11.
Patrick. Slam.
11.
They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Gold is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Forced and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. He gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. He finds Robinson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the 49er hands team does its job. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's got this down a yard or two. Shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We got to step it up.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers. Up after a pretty good shot there.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go. 2.
Check 99. Check 99.
21.
56 to Mike.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. How about the defense
Before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Now it's Breida. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it's bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And, you know,
this is caught inside the 15. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check 15. Check 15.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. The They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 99 yards. Where the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go. First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Here we go. 12, fellas, here we go.
Check 6, go!
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
1, Omaha.
Must 56! Must 56!
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing 12.
Chance. Alert 3, alert 3! Alert 3!
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
4 Here we go.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
21. Here we go. Hey, Foxtrot.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
All day, every day.
Hey, alert! 12.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you.
Hey, Alpha.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Whip. Watch the whip. Sponge.
Recon, 132 fighter. 65.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get them home.
I got you.
Banjo. Month 56. 56. Here we go. Kill.
11. 2.
56, Mike. 56.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Here we go.
Right there. 56. I got you.
Hey, gun.
Switch gears.
21. Lock.
56 to Mike.
Back to throw. Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
13. Hey, echo.
He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
21. Lucky. I got you.
They run it with Breida. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. But treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.